introvert, I'm only gonna talk sense. I'm not gonna talk extra. I'm not gonna whine. If I talk, I'm gonna talk. I will try to, uh, write some highlights before, even if I'm doing it for myself, but highlight something before sitting in front of camera. Because earlier I used to do it just like, even now when I'm talking is without any kind of, like taking notes or, preparation. It's just like I had this habit of only speaking my mind without any kind of filter, without any kind of thing in my mind that, oh my god, I am putting this, what, lots of questions that humans have in their minds when they sit in front of camera. But right now what I'm thinking is not that, over the years, cause of the experiences that I had, it has completely created some kind of values for me, that I have lots of intrinsic values, but for declutter, so there are some values which is making me more organized. And right now that I don't want to use this word for myself, but I'm scared a little bit. So if I build a kind of system and a kind of rules for myself, I'm gonna get organized. So one thing about sitting in front of camera that I have decided is this, that when I talk lesser, briefly, and make a note and talk about those things, even if the video is for myself. And also I'm gonna talk about what I'm learning about, observing all these things which is going on around in the society. So yeah, unbiased observation. I shouldn't, sometimes, because I am also suffering, I feel like I've never been biased. I don't have this feeling of, like I'm biased, I'm saying this from a place of prejudice. I am not like that. Whatever I say is always real. But there are some changes that I'm working on, so I want to practice these changes, being more organized and using social platforms effectively, that can make me to scale up in building this in skill staking. Okay, so let's begin from here. That I'm going to this music class. I'm learning a lot. So I had a class also today. My teacher is very good. I'm getting. So this is the second batch that I'm taking with him, and I am going very well with him. And he is understanding me more. And because the assignments every day when he's giving me assignments, it is kind of like scattered. So I have decided to buy some of these journals. I love this journal. It's helping me a lot with scheduling my classes and also my assignments. But I'm doing everything in one journal. So now I have decided that each of my classes should have one separate journal, especially my music, because all the assignments that he's giving me, these are the assignments that you should know, because everything is connected. You should train. Even training is a kind of skill. Learning is a kind of skill. I said the learning is very difficult, and scheduling and organizing and putting all these things into a system is very difficult. Otherwise, if you just go to classes and don't reflect and don't train, I don't think that a person can get anywhere. Because training is important, but systematic training is very important. This is something that I learned when I began systematically training in the gym. Because in these 2 months I have gotten stronger very much, and I wanna apply this system in all domains of my life. Okay. The other thing that I have a coffee here, but when I'm speaking, because I have a big mouth, I completely forget about the coffee. The other thing is this, that I begin. Okay, this book is very old. I had this book. I started working on this book with this teacher. I think it was in that other city in the year of 2024 maybe. and abruptly I stopped it because there were lots of foreign forces that was not letting me to have that peace of mind to concentrate on it, so I stopped it. And now I have begun it again. It's not like suddenly I want to become a filmmaker, but I think for a person like me, small toe tipping in every domain of cinema is very important, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna continue doing it till my last breath. And the next thing is that Evelyn is a bisexual and I'm loving this book. It's helping me a lot with my imagination and also my acting practices. And I love this book a lot. And this book is also old because I want to be I want to be a better person in my relationships and have more patience. So I have also begun reading this book. I hate this book a lot. I hate it so much. It's very difficult for me to understand, but my teacher is making me to study this book, and this book I hate it. I hate myself for saying this, but I hate this kind of books, like having no proper heading, no picture, nothing, just boring book. And the language is not difficult, but the language is very confusing, like talking about boring stuffs. I think a very boring way of teaching somebody, like I don't know, I cannot connect to this book. But unfortunately, because my teacher is not changing her mind to suggest me any other book, so we start with some other book, but I am now compelled to finish this book. Yeah. And this book is also good. It's a fine book. And I have here reflection journal. This journal is I had purchased this journal, I think, in the year of 2023. But because I was not in the right state of mind, I had very toxic neighbors, and I always have a problem, with the mentality around me. So, so I was not able to. Even I hadn't that peace of mind to work on with this reflection journal. So, but now I have begun to reflect more on my life and my journey, on my habit, to understand myself more. This is something that I purchased, this a Desi journal of weight loss, although it's very basic, but sometimes, because I love journals, I want to explore, I want to learn about different kind of perspectives, mentalities. So I purchased this one, and see this one, but it's very expensive. I don't think that the money that I paid for this journal, like, I don't want to say, but at least 2%, 5% I can learn something from this, so that's enough for me. Okay, for learning, doesn't matter how much money you pay, but some very basic stuffs. I don't know what is the tendency. Okay, now I don't want to talk about it, but here I have also purchased one meal planner. Like, that meal planner is so bad. They have sent me only one paper, which is not even sticky, for around I don't know how much I paid. I think I paid around 2,000 rupees for one simple, and it is so bad that even I cannot use it. Imagine, sometimes when you're purchasing some online and trusting these people, this month I have